रेसिंग,
हाईवे,
एक्सेलेटर है,
गाड़ी चलाएं,
जज्बा,
कंपटीशन के लिए
जोश आगे बढ़ने,
शरीर में तो एकदम फुल पावर है जोश का।
जोश बहुत है सर, जोश भी ट्रक में।
जोश के साथ रफ्तार होनी।
फुर्ती, जागरपन, एनर्जी।
Man against man. Machine against machine. Burning rubber for racetrack glory. This is India's only truck racing championship.
Hello and welcome to the T1 Prima Truck Racing Championships 2017.
The qualification rounds are behind us. The intense training is complete. It's time now to hit the racetrack. 12 European truckers, 20 Indian truckers. They're all here at the Buddh International Circuit. And they are racing on the Prima, Tata Motors' global truck brand.
I have with me the man in charge, is the CEO and MD of Tata Motors, Mr. Gunther Buchek. Now, Gunther, what are you most excited about?
Whenever we talk about commercial vehicle, we talk about the rationals of a business. The most prominent word in our business is total cost of ownership or cost of operations. Today, something completely different. We talk about trucks, we talk about race trucks, and we talk about excitement.
And what are some of the factors that make this season bigger and better than past seasons?
We made a significant step of change a year ago when we brought the Indian drivers to the race. This year we have taken even one step further. We have an additional race. We also bring female drivers to the racetrack. So I think the whole thing is growing. The whole thing is taking a complete new dimension. And I think this is going to have a strong impact on this business and on the perception of what an Indian driver is all about. And I think we're getting closer to the Indian drivers that can actually close the gap, which we have still seen a year ago, to the international colleagues. So we are on the move and we get moving.
And tell me a little bit about the 1000 bhp Prima that's being launched at the event.
That's something we are in particular proud because we have taken our truck to a next dimension. We have actually taken it out of everything we had in scope and in mind in the past. But if you talk about racing, you talk about power. And the question is, how much power can you actually bring on a Prima truck? And with the proof of 1040 horsepower, I think we have finally confirmed that this is a class-leading, internationally compatible product. And this is what we are going to prove today in the race.
Now, alongside the technological advancements in terms of the vehicles, it's also really fantastic what an impact this has had on a human level, on the drivers, on your employees. I just see so much passion and excitement here. Wouldn't you agree?
I can't agree more. And that's pretty much what was the initial idea of this whole T1 truck race, to create excitement, to give recognition to the drivers, and to actually change perceptions. And I think so far we have done extremely well.
It's been months of preparations where drivers have undergone an intense training and selection process at the T1 Racing Program 2.0. This program was built by Tata Motors in collaboration with top motorsports figures in India.
Joining me now is Vicky Chandok, a mentor for Tata Motors at the TRP Driver Training Program. Now, Vicky, you've said that this program is among the, perhaps the best in the world. Tell me why.
Well, I'll give you a reason why. There is nothing so comprehensive ever done in the world before. We've taken drivers from the highway, and you know the Indian drivers from the highway have never been regarded as the best of behavioral patterns, the way they act on the streets. So to train them to become racing drivers, you first of all have to gain their respect, all right? And then they come to you and say, you've never driven trucks before, what can you teach us? So we had to let them know that, guys, you are the best in the world, okay, on the highways. We are the best on the racetracks. So we had a bunch of 12 instructors. We got Karun Chandok to structure a program and architect to the entire thing. So we got past national racing champions, we got all of them. And 50 grueling days, we trained them and, day and night from the point of physical activity, push-ups, mental health, blood pressure checks. We had evaluation with different coefficients for different levels. So other than anything else, then of course speed matters. We take the times on the circuit, made them into proper human beings. And the guys today are proud because they say when we go to the street, we talk to the people on the dhabas, we talk to people on the roads, and they say, "Aap Prima racing chala rahe hain." So, it's brought about that respectability. It's given them that dignity that they probably never had before. So other than just a motorsport story, I think it's got a beautiful human touch to it. And I think that's what made me, really get involved in it. So it adds value.
It certainly is very inspiring to think of the journeys of especially the Indian drivers. But tell me, what were some of the challenges as well as some of the most rewarding elements of this training process?
Well, I think the biggest challenge was to get these guys to stay there in one place, live in a hotel. And when we say 8 a.m., you have to be at the circuit, they need to be at the circuit. They're not used to it. They're not used to being told what to do day in and day out for weeks together. So that was, to discipline them was the biggest challenge. I think the most rewarding part of it was a number of them, today like a guy who got married just last week, he comes in and says, "I was having a problem getting married." I said, "Okay." So he says, "But ever since I won the T1 Prima Truck Racing Championship last year, I got a great bride. I'm very happy. I've been able to live. Okay, I've built myself a house." And suddenly, it's that when you hear those stories, I've looked after my mother. I've now got money to take care of my sister's education. Those kind of things, I think, were the most rewarding.
Now, how is this season's training program and event different from previous seasons?
Right, so what we did was, the concern was, we had drivers last year. What are we going to do with them? Okay, this question was posed to us by a number of the media saying, look, they've done that. I mean, what are you going to do with them? So we had a plan, right? So we called them the champions because they've raced previously. So we created what's called the champions class. So we've given them their own slot at the races where we've got 10 of them racing against each other. The new guys are called the super class because they are our superstars for the future. So we divided and segregated them so they don't feel it's just a one-year thing. So we had 17 of the drivers from last year. On merit, we brought it down to 10. So this year's superclass guys will qualify for the champions class next year. So there is a continuity in plan, okay? There is a plan in place. So it is fantastic. I'm loving this program and really loving being a part of it. So, with my experience, I've been around motorsport probably for five decades now. And even the international body where I sit on, the FIA, is suddenly looking at India and saying, "Hey guys, my God, this is serious." And, so I think it's fantastic.
It absolutely is, and it's so fantastic to hear the passion in your voice and to see the passion all around us. I think if one quality were to define this event, it's passion.
It certainly is. I mean, that is one word I think that would certainly describe this event.
Time now to give you a sense of all the sorts of action at the Buddh International Circuit. Tata Motors has worked with many partners to make this championship a success.
Right in 2014, we got a request from Tata Motors to our chairman, Dr. Raghupati Singhania, and they said that, can you make a racing tire for us in 60 days? And that was a big challenge, which our chairman accepted. And you'll be happy to know that we gave them the first Indian-made truck racing tire, which we called Jet Racing. It was a radial tire. And since then, this is the 4th year, and since the inception, we are very proud to be associated with the T1 Prima Racing Championships.
Believe it or not, it's an ongoing activity now. So essentially, we have full-time people who are working for the next year's event already. So this is an ongoing thing, and we're working very closely. Of course, Tata Motors also is located in Pune at their ERC, and we are very close by. So, this is a very, very close partnership, I would say.
We're delighted to be involved in such a world-class event. Gives us an opportunity to celebrate the relationship with Tata Motors and also celebrate the contribution that we've made, not just to the Prima truck, but also to the entire Tata Motors product range.
T1 Racing comes as one of the key events in India, and it's only one of its kind. Castrol is a partner to Tata Motors, and we have developed our relationship not only in supplying products, but taking the association towards motorsports.
So I think an event like this that features those particular pieces of hardware that are incredibly powerfully designed and integrate a lot of technology to make them safer and more efficient. I think it's a beautiful platform to actually advertise our industry in view of the entire public.
Tata Motors customers are also closely involved in the championship.
Being associated with Tata Motors for the last more than 60 years, it is both a matter of pride as well as pleasure to be associated in anything which Tata Motors does, more so in an international event like this, where our trucks for which we have been connected, it is our bread and butter. So we have been connected with the sale of the Tata trucks, and now the Tata trucks are taking an international platform, and trucking is taking an international platform. So we have that pride. So seeing the evolution of the trucking through this Prima truck racing, we feel elevated and we feel that it is our function. That is why we drove down. It sends an extra adrenaline into our blood.
It's now time for a quick break, but stay tuned for more of the best trucking action from the Tata Motors T1 Prima Truck Racing Championship 2017 when we return.
As you can see, the participants are all in the midst of their final practice sessions before the big race. And a feature that I am so excited about is that for the first time ever, a female driver is participating. Stephanie Halm from Germany is here in India to compete in the big race, and she's won championships across Europe. So I am super excited to catch up with her in person. Hosting the only female truck racer is another first for the T1 Prima Truck Racing Championship Season 4. Stephanie Halm is racing for the Castrol Vecton team. The German created history in 2015 when she picked up the first ever victory for a female racer in the European Championship. She's also the 2012 and 2013 French Cup champion. This is huge. Truck driving is a male-dominated sport. You've won championships in Europe. Tell me how you got into it and what it means to you to be competing in India.
You know, it was I do motorsport since 22 years. So I just got a phone call and they asked me if I want to race with them in the European Championship. It was in 2011. I said yes. Now I'm here. For me, it's incredible to race in India with a fantastic team and a nice partner with Castrol Vecton. It's perfect, and for me it's a brilliant atmosphere here.
Now you only just got here a few days ago. Has it been challenging to learn to ride this particular vehicle?
Yeah, for me it was very difficult because I don't have a driver's license for a truck for the street. So I'm only used to the normal trucks we are driving in the European Championship, and these are real race trucks. Here we have some really good modifications, but there's a big difference between them and our truck. So for me, it was really hard to learn, but I'm really, really happy that the qualifying was really good.
And what do you enjoy most about truck racing?
You know, if you look at the truck, it's a really, really heavyweight car or vehicle, and it's very hard to find the right concept with late braking, because if you brake always too late, the heavy weight, your brake disc will overheat, and then you will have no good brakes anymore. So it's very difficult with a heavy weight to get fast, to be not too fast and turn in the corner. And here with the less power we have instead of the European, it's very important to be really clear on the line and early on the throttle, because you need the power for the long straights.
Core to race day are the spectators. The massive turnouts are an indication that truck racing has caught the popular imagination.
It's really been a phenomenal success for us, really, when you look at it. You will see during the race, you will have tens and thousands of people sitting in the grandstand, and you will have a jam-packed paddock out here. And all these people shouting, cheering, rooting for their respective teams in terms of who they would want to win the race. And the fact that you will get to hear the roar of the engines, the screeching of the tires, the maneuvering and out-maneuvering that happens on the racetrack. It's something that's so exciting and thrilling that people are really going to enjoy watching this. And this is just what's happening in the venue here. But beyond this also, the kind of connect that it has provided to our customers and also to the larger community of drivers, it's been very, very, very positive, and it's a journey that we have begun on in terms of how we can make the truck driving profession itself as a more aspirational profession, and at the same time we would like to bring back the people into the trucking profession itself.
Now, alongside the impact that it's had on sort of lifting the truck driving profession into this aspirational space, has it also had a tangible effect on sales?
Yes, in the sense that you're building the brand, and very factually speaking, it's not that overnight you're going to see a large number of trucks getting sold only because of this. You will start seeing the benefit of this over a period of time.
Tell me more about how your sponsors and even the fleet operators have responded. It seems like people are getting very excited to see their drivers and teams participating.
Now, the fact is that after having seen this kind of a success, the second time when we were required to do this year, the number of nominations went up by almost 6 times. That really goes to say how much that people are enthused by what's happening, and they would like to participate in a program like this. And we had not just the customers nominating drivers, but we also had a lot of other people who also wanted to participate into this program. But we were very clear that we wouldn't want to really have non-truck drivers into this program. We wanted to actually provide this opportunity for the real truck drivers, the ordinary truck driver who's driving the truck on a day-to-day basis on the highway, to give him that opportunity to come here and experience this, and through him reach out to the multitude of the drivers across the country.
And Indian truck drivers have risen to the occasion.
So there's 2 tracks running parallelly now. We have the international drivers who have got experience overseas. They're racing on one set of trucks. And we have Indian racers. These are people born, bred in India, who've never raced before. They've been trained to get on trucks and race. And I can tell you, from the results from the training, I shouldn't be revealing too much, but they're so close that I think by next year, you really can't tell who is more experienced, the Indians or the overseas drivers.
That is fantastic to hear. And it's changed the lives of these drivers in a way, hasn't it? It's really added prestige to the profession of being a truck driver in India.
This whole Tata Truck Racer program has been a transformational journey. It's a human transformation story. You're taking a person who's working for his livelihood and making him into a fantastic sporting athlete, and he's a hero out there. That transformation creates enormous possibilities for the person's life and for the community and the profession as a whole.
Absolutely. Well, I can't wait to see them all in action. Thank you so much.
Me neither. Let's rock on.
Thank you.
And finally, the men of the moment. Drivers share their expectations before the main race.
देखिए, हम पहले ड्राइवर थे और इस रेस का हमें प्लेटफॉर्म मिला, बहुत बढ़िया था, बहुत सीखने को मिला और हमें यही उम्मीद है कि हम ड्राइविंग से कहाँ तक आ गए हैं हमें नहीं मालूम है। एक बहुत ऊपर लेवल तक हम पहुँच चुके हैं, तो हमें उम्मीद है कि हम यहाँ इसी प्लेटफॉर्म से बहुत आगे जा सकते हैं। एक बहुत बढ़िया मौका है हमारे लिए, इंडियन ड्राइवर्स के लिए, कि हम जहाँ पर आगे सीखे हैं, सीख कर हमें मौका दिया है बहुत आगे जाने का। जैसे रेसर बड़े बड़े रेसर होते हैं, तो ऐसा ही महसूस कर रहे हैं कि हम भी एक बहुत बड़े रेसर हैं और बहुत बढ़िया फीलिंग हो रही है।
देखिए, ये रोड ट्रैक से बिल्कुल अलग है। रोड से ये रेसिंग ट्रैक है, उसकी ड्राइविंग इसकी ड्राइविंग में बहुत डिफरेंस है। हम लोग धीरे धीरे करके सीख के पिछले साल हम लोग 2nd नंबर पे जीते थे मैं, और अभी फिर फर्स्ट आना है, इसके लिए कोशिश कर रहे हैं।
जीतना इतना ज़रूरी है जैसे ज़िंदगी को जी रहे हैं, जीतना हमारे लिए बहुत ज़रूरी है। वो इसलिए कि पिछली बार के विनर हैं, अब की बार अगर किसी स्टेप पे नहीं आए तो बहुत बड़ी बेइज्जती महसूस करेंगे अपने आप को, तो जीतना तो हमारे लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है।
पहले साल जीता है, अभी ये साल भी कुछ ट्राई करना है और टाटा मोटर्स सबको ऐसा ड्राइवर का लाइफ चेंज कर रहा है, वो अच्छा बात है।
और आप दिमाग में क्या रखते हैं जब आप रेस पे जाते हैं?
दिमाग में बस यही कि गाड़ी को सभी से आगे लेके जाएं, थोड़ा फास्ट करें, विनर बने। सिर्फ ट्रैक के बारे में और गाड़ी के बारे में सोचते हैं, बाकी कोई नहीं सोचते हैं।
और फाइनली आप सबका मंत्र क्या है?
लेट्स गो ट्रैकिंग।